We got more stuff cooking up, but tell us
No
how you
homo.
like.
Hey, we back for another video.
Tell us how you like to eat it, or need it. Tell us how you like that.
I might need to change to eat it because that ain't feel right.
What, to eat it? Nah. See, that's because you thinking like that, bro. No, it's not a. It's a fire name.
Wild,
Don't start.
It sounds fire, bro. It sounds wild.
Okay, well, maybe I'll say need it, eat it, then yeet it. I'll change the order. I'm keeping the name. The name is staying, bro. I came up with that. That took a day. All right, I was thinking hard on this too. I had another name, but that name was dumb as. So, welcome back to NYSC Connect. Never yield, stay committed. It's your boy Skeezo, aka Sensei Yavan, and with my co-host and co-founder of NYSC,
ZayMighty, man. We know we here. You know, we just 2 or 3 though. We just 2 or 3.
Yeah, we still got one more person that we trying to get back into this. We got other people too, but it's NYSC is actually 3.
3.
Yep. So right now it's just 2/3.
All right. So what we got going, Javen? What we got going?
So after last video, I had fun with the whole flight or on site. I had fun with that.
Site.
Flight or on site. Basically, he had me in a situation
Just
where,
go watch the last video.
Yeah, literally, I either had to fight or it was flight or on site. It was one of the two. Regardless, I wanted to come up with something, and as me, a guy who loves One Piece, I was like, let me do something with devil fruits. So I thought of a fuck, marry, kill situation with devil fruits called eat it, yeet it, or need it. Eat it being, obviously, if I eat the fruit, it's my power. That's the fruit I want to eat, or it's the fruit I have to eat. I choose that one. Yeet it, meaning that fruit gotta go, it's useless, or I have no use for it. And need it, meaning I might not be able to use the fruit, but somebody on my crew could. Or I can just take the fruit because its power is useful, and somebody will use it. And that's what I got, and I'm gonna have Mighty in the hot seat because he had me in the hot seat last time.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to be telling me what some of these fruit powers is.
I sure will. See, when it comes to Naruto, like, I think you guys already know, when it comes to Naruto, he got me beat on that. I mean, like, I've watched it, but Naruto wasn't really my favorite one. It's still big 3.
Locked in on it. I was locked in.
Yeah.
Big time.
He definitely was. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say that I don't like Naruto. It's just wasn't my favorite. Like, in reality, I was more locked in on Bleach and Dragon Ball and One Piece than I was with Naruto. And yet I watched Naruto longer than both of those.
Tell him chat down and below. Tell him he even got to get into Boruto. Especially
I'm somewhat
Blue
into
Vortex.
it. I'm actually reading Two Blue Vortex now. So I'm actually reading that one. I mean,
let's go.
Hey, we're getting somewhere,
chat. We're getting somewhere, chat.
Hey, I like it. I never said I wouldn't read it. It's just left a sour taste in my mouth with Boruto, the original one. So I was like,
Yeah, I got you.
I'm ready.
Let's
start it. So the first 3 fruits. We got the Door fruit. We got the Ushi no Mi model giraffe. And we have the Jake no Mi, or the Shadow fruit from Gecko Moria. So the Ushi no Mi model giraffe is Kaku from CP9 and CP0.
Yeah.
Door fruit, Bluno from CP9/CP0. Door fruit being the user is able to make pockets in space in the form of a door, and they can travel anywhere. Ushi no Mi, obviously you're just a giraffe. It's a Zoan type. And the Jake no Mi, or the Shadow fruit, is a paramecia. It allows the user to control and manipulate shadows and actually steal shadows from other people. And whoever shadow you steal from, if the sunlight hits them, they die. But their shadow lives, but they die. They cease to exist.
Yeah,
So
CP9 draft, yeet,
off rip.
off rip. That's a
Off
yeet.
rip. He said yeet off rip anyways. I heard him. I was like, yeah, because I do the same thing.
Yeet,
I do the same thing.
and then, I'm taking Gecko Moria's fruit. I'm about to eat that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to eat that one, and then I'm gonna need the door fruit. You already know what my game plan is with that one.
You know what's
Especially
funny?
watching one of the earlier videos, I probably said it in there. Yeah,
No,
taking all the treasure.
Actually, yes, you did. You did. You because I took what's her face? So you said you take Bluno.
For sure.
That is true. That is true. All right, that's one down.
That was easy.
Okay, I don't know if I got a tougher one, but we'll see. So next one is actually a no-brainer. We got the Mochi Mochi no Mi, Special Paramecia by Charlotte Katakuri. Turns the user into a mochi person. Now, the Kilo Kilo no Mi allows... The next one is Kilo Kilo no Mi by Miss Valentine. Allows the user to change their weight, where they're basically able to fly, and then they can become as heavy as whatever. And then the last one being the Boing Boing fruit by Bellamy. Gives the user springs on their feet, allowing the user to reach very high speeds, as well as basically you're just a giant pinball or pin. You're just all over the place.
Eat.
So you eating that one?
Eat. I'm eating Katakuri's fruit. Gotta have that one.
That's a no-brainer. I mean, Special Paramecia too. Yeah.
Yeah, gotta have that one. So powered up to the max, and then need what was that one?
The Kilo fruit.
Yeah, the Kilo. I'm gonna need that one. Might come in handy every now and again.
That's actually funny because I didn't like that one. I like the other version. I like the ton fruit more than the Kilo.
Of course.
But
of course.
I mean that's different from what I would have chose. I actually would have kept the Boing Boing fruit.
I thought about it, but I don't need nobody bouncing around me like that all the damn time. Like, come on now.
You know what's actually funny?
Job.
My dumb self, I actually would have ate that one, and I would have gave somebody else the mochi because I would actually know how to use the Boing Boing fruit.
I mean, I don't know how to use it, but I ain't trying to be bouncing all around either.
Shoot. I do. Only reason why I was because it reminds me of Gran Torino from My Hero. That's why I would do it.
I mean, like I said, it's fine. But do I need it? Do I need it around me? Nah.
No. You'd be annoyed as like, why are you bouncing all over the place, bro? God.
No. Imagine Luffy with that, just really being able to just bounce around for real without going to gear field.
He does it now.
But I'm saying, imagine him with that.
Oh, hey, Luffy would be on crack.
You know what I'm saying? Like if that was just him, just off natural.
Bro,
just bouncy.
I can imagine what his first attack would be. It would be Boing Boing pistol.
Like, I'm surprised he just doesn't do that in general.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised he just doesn't walk around already springed up in his legs.
Yeah, I think the only time I seen him use his legs in that shape was when he fought Bluno going Gear 2.
Yeah.
But that's because he was trying to increase his blood flow in his body, which did increase his speed too.
Yeah.
All right.
Next one. What's next?
We got the Sora no Mi model Axolotl, which is basically a salamander fruit. Turns the user into a salamander. It's a Zoan type. We got the Hobby no Mi by Sugar. So she's from Don Quixote Doflamingo's family. And it allows the user to, whoever they touch, turns into a toy. And anybody connected to the person they touch loses their memory. And you can control them.
And something else.
Last one is...
You can't forget Eternal Youth.
And Eternal Youth.
I don't know if you're a child or something like that. I just know you don't age anymore.
Nope. You cease to age. And then the last one is the Noro Noro no Mi. That's eaten by Foxy, and he shoots beams that slows the user's speed. Each beam can slow and speed up.
All right, now this was easy on the pick, but I don't know which one to get rid of. You know.
See, you know which one you want to pick, but which one to get rid of, because I will say, giving somebody the Zoan type salamander fruit, which is, most people are like, oh, eat that one. I was like, when you think about it, Zoan types, they are very special, as what Dr. Vegapunk said. A lot of and there's certain types of rare Zoan fruits that are more rare than Logias.
Yeah. So I'm gonna need the salamander fruit. I'm gonna eat. I forgot the middle one.
The Hobby Hobby no Mi.
Yeah, the
No
hobby.
way.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna have to eat that one. And yeet, whichever one the other one was. The
Oh, the
laser
slow.
was, yeah, with them.
Okay, a Foxy's fruit, the
Yeah.
Noro no Mi.
Yeet.
I wouldn't have eaten that one. I actually would have kept
I,
that one.
I thought about it, but I was like, nah. I need to be able to
I
create a
might
little
not have ate that
army.
one, but I definitely would have said I need it. But I get why, because you could, because most people don't realize that you can put fruits on inanimate objects as well, which is what Caesar Clown did. He turned a ball of poisonous gas into a giant salamander, which is, and they didn't really know how to defeat that thing.
Oh, yeah.
So
Just
so
know.
especially something I would do. I wouldn't even give a human a Zoan type. I literally put Zoan types on weapons. Imagine a gun with the powers of Nika. Just imagine that. Just
I don't even know what to think. Even saying you saying something like that, I ain't gonna lie.
but imagine that.
I ain't gonna lie. I
Just
can't imagine that because what would that be like? Is
look,
he even gonna? Can the gun even unlock all the way up? You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
but a funny part
It's gonna
about
be
it,
a rubber gun. It's
yeah,
gonna be like the mask, just shooting bang.
for real. Or I turn like a weapon into it, some type of weapon.
I would have, if anything, it'd be on a sword or something.
Yeah. Honestly, I would just eat it, but that specific fruit, but
With,
kind of like
with
what
of course, but I'm saying that we ain't got the option to eat, and we had to put it on the object or something.
yeah,
You
definitely
know,
a sword. I like swords, so yeah, I'll put on a sword or a club, baseball bat. I mean, because it would also be able to have the ability, kind of like how Law's sword is, because Law's sword can change sizes. Well, he was able to change the size with his fruit, but like I said, you can also be creative with fruit. So a lot of people think fruits are trash because of the user, but there's been a lot of trash users with great fruits, like we talked about before, and trash fruits with great users. All right, we got the next one. So we got the biscuit fruit by Charlotte Cracker, allows the user to manipulate and create biscuits. We got the Gura no Mi, or the Tremor fruit by my main man Whitebeard. You create powerful quakes that can generate earthquakes, tsunamis, or just destroy the earth in general. Very, very powerful fruit. And we have the Butter fruit by Charlotte Gillette, one of Big Mom's children. And it's self-explanatory. You can control and manipulate butter. And all these are paramecia types.
eat butter,
Yeah, I would do the same shit.
eat butter,
Yeah,
eating white beer's fruit.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Need crackers fruit. Still
Yeah,
gonna have a little army with me, and I can destroy the
I
world.
forgot. You like Charlotte Cracker. You like his fruit. You like how he used it.
It's
Cause
decent. It's decent.
he can create a whole army full of just biscuits.
It just met somebody that can eat a lot.
Yeah, that was his only downfall was Luffy.
Oh man, imagine him, Goku, Vegeta. Oh man, easy dub for them boys.
Ain't no way they're going up against someone like Goku or Luffy and Naruto because they're not even going to fight. They're just going to eat.
I don't know. He might stuff Naruto kind of quick.
Actually,
Naruto eat one bowl of
who
ramen.
who would
That's
I
it
who
for him.
else would I bring up? Someone like Majin Buu and Beerus. I don't think they'd fill.
Please.
I don't think he'd fill them up.
He ain't filling Goku and Vegeta up.
No, he sure isn't. Not even Luffy, because Luffy, once he gets full, he's just gonna burn it off and eat again.
That's for sure.
That's one. That'd probably be like my only upside of having the gum fruit. If I can just digest like this and then eat again, I'm infinitely eating. I'm eating all the desserts in the world. I have a sweet tooth.
Now you want the fruit. I got you. He found the good side to it in his eyes. He thought it was all bad. He thought it was all bad.
That's the only good side though for me.
Got him now.
Yeah, he did. All right, up next we got the rust fruit, eaten by the marine shoe. Whatever the user touches rusts and fades away. So as well as humans, anything you can think of, swords, which is actually the same dude that messed up one of Zoro's swords. Then we have the Pika Pika no Mi, eaten by Borsalino Kizaru, turns the user into a light human. So they're light, they can manipulate light and create light and move at light speeds. And then the last one is the Jiki Jiki no Mi, eaten by Eustace Kid, and it basically allows the user to control magnetism, and they can basically, like you see the way Eustace uses it, he can create weapons out of metal. So they control metal, and obviously and they control magnetism as well as metal. So it's basically like just imagine being a human magnet. Yeah, I gotta say his powers is actually a little bit more cooler than Magneto's in my opinion. The dude literally created a giant railgun.
I know, that's why I need that one. I'm eating Kizaru's fruit.
You sure? Hey, look. This one's a tougher one for me because I like the rust fruit.
But the rust fruit
because
is
anything I touch
clutch.
just destroy. It's rusting.
My only question is, if I did take the rust fruit, would I really be able to like do something to me out?
That might be hard because remember,
I don't think I'm getting past
black and
you know what I'm saying, the armor. I don't think I'm really getting back. I don't think I'm getting, so it's useless. I can't even you know what I'm saying, do nothing against the stronger swordsman. So yeah, I'm picking with my choices.
Okay, so eating the rust fruit. So you're gonna eat Kizaru's?
Yeah, I gotta have the light powers. You know what I'm saying? Gotta.
Damn, I was actually gonna say
gotta be able to get somewhere quick.
That's one of the first Logias that I even brought up.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
How's that somebody?
But yeah, I do like Kizaru's fruit though, because light fruit, just being able to move at that speed is, I say he was one of the most underestimated admirals. I felt like he could have been fleet admiral if he wanted to, but then again, he did take a fat L to Luffy. So,
to be honest with you, I feel like he really, you know what I'm saying, Oda wanted to. Well, not saying that he couldn't do it anyway, but you know what I'm saying, in the context of the story, I think Kuzan could have really beat Akainu.
Kizaru? Oh no, Kuzan?
Yeah, I mean,
Aokiji?
Yeah, Kizaru, and then Akiji. I think they really could have beat him. Well, I don't know about Akiji a little bit because he just don't seem like he gives me that effort.
Who, Ice Guy?
Yeah.
I mean, nah, I'm not going to say he beat Garp because they jumped Garp.
Garp put hands on him.
He was putting hands on everybody. They jumped Garp. And if Garp was actually focusing on beating them, he would have just beat everybody and then left. But his goal wasn't to beat them. His goal was to get Kobe. So yeah, I can agree with you on that.
I had to unhook it and hook it back up, and then it popped back up, and I was like, "Ooh, thank God!" I
Hey,
For
it's all
real.
good. I was gonna say forget what I said anyways. I'm just moving on.
Man, I had an important question though, and I was saying it, and then next thing I seen your side just fluttered up, and I was like, what the hell going on? Like,
And if you want to re-ask it,
then
go ahead.
came.
I answer it.
I was gonna say, I was getting down to the point. Do you think Shanks with no arms still doing that to kids?
You said Shanks with no arms?
Shanks with no arms.
Look, if Oda found a way to make Shanks powerful like that with one arm, if he wants to make Shanks powerful with no arms, I believe so. They'll find a way.
You think he's still doing kid like that for real?
Yeah, and
Just
maybe he
just
might turn.
straight feet power.
He might turn into
Just straight
Sanji.
feet.
Straight Sanji. Sanji don't use his hands. He beat every nigga with just
Hey,
feet.
that's why I'm bringing that up. You know what I'm saying? I think
He might turn into Sanji,
Shanks
low
go
key.
crazy.
Look, in
Shanks
One
go
Piece,
crazy.
you don't need body parts apparently. So
Say less. I
next one. So we got the bloom fruit or the flower fruit eaten by Nico Robin, which gives the user the ability to duplicate their limbs
need it.
and sprout from any object.
Need it.
I didn't even get
I
to
don't
say
even
the other
care,
one.
David. I'm saying it off rip.
All right, then we got the Castle fruit by Beige Capone or Capone Beige, and it allows the user to turn into a giant fortress, and you can hide anything and anyone inside that in your fortress, as well as you can create little pockets inside yourself whenever. So you're basically just a walking fortress human. You can turn into a giant fortress, or you can just.
All right, I'm taking that one.
And then the last one is the Kira no Mi, or also known as the Twinkle fruit. You turn yourself into a diamond person, so you can coat your whole entire body in diamond. And
we got all of it. We don't need
it's
that.
by Whitebeard's one of Whitebeard's commanders, or part of the Whitebeard pirates, Jozu.
Like I said, need it, eat.
Dang. All right, I
That
give you
quick.
that quick. Next one, we got the dragon fruit model Triceratops, eaten by Suzuki, from obviously only person who has ancient Zoan devil fruits in his crew, Kaido's crew, or the Beast Pirates. And we have the plume fruit, eaten by Smoker, turns the user into a smoke human. He can manipulate,
I need that one.
and
I need that one.
And then the last one is the Nagi no Mi, also known as the Com fruit, eaten by Don Quixote Rocinante, Law's father figure or big brother figure. It basically allows the user to make a soundproof field, and you can't hear nothing. So you'd be the perfect assassin.
Need it.
Oh, damn. Okay, so you're eating Smoker's fruit, and you need Rocinante's fruit.
Yeah, we're gonna eat that. Eat the dragon.
Eat
if it ain't dragon. If it ain't dragons or the actual dragon, I don't need it.
Well, the funny part about it is because with the Japanese, Ryu means dragon, but they use it for dinosaurs.
That's what I'm saying.
Only specific
actual dragon,
yeah, which is funny
or
because
dragon, I don't need it.
Because Kaido's fruit's not even actually it's not even the fish fruit. I mean, it's not even the dragon fruit. It's, even though it is a dragon, Shiryu is a dragon. It's called the fish fruit model dragon, which is weird. One Piece is weird.
You know,
that's even much weirder. So
everybody know about the, you know what I'm saying, the fish turning into a dragon. Everybody know about that.
Yeah.
That's about as ancient time.
All right, we got two more to go. So we got the Toki no Mi, eaten by Momonosuke and Momonosuke's mother, Odin's wife, Kazuki Toki, and it gives.
And that's the time fruit.
Yes, it's the time fruit. It gives a person the
Need
ability
it.
to jump forward in time, but you can't jump backwards. You can only jump forward.
Need it.
The Fude no Mi, eaten by Conjuro, or also as the brush fruit. Whatever it gives the user the ability to create ink, and with the brush, whatever they draw, whatever they paint, whatever image they create turns into a 3D living thing, a 3D living object.
So, so
And the
I'm about to
last
turn
one
into
is
Psy in this motherfucker.
basically a better version of Psy, actually.
That's what it is. All right,
And the
what's the
last one
last
is
one,
the
man?
Super
What's the last
Nomi,
one?
or also known as the Dice fruit, eaten by Daz Bones, the same dude who was putting that work on Zoro. It gives the user basically the ability to make blades all over their body, steel blades. Honestly, this one was tougher for me because every single one of these fruits is useful. One that I would eat personally, I'm eating Daz Bones fruit.
That's what I was about to
If
say.
I could coat
I was about to
myself
say
in,
need, ye, eat.
but I like Toki's fruit. Even though you can't jump back in time, I don't care. If I can
I'll
just
send my
keep going,
people. I'll send my people forward in time.
if I can, she can send herself forward. If I can send everybody that I want with me forward, I'm just gonna keep going. You can't catch me.
I don't. I just need you to get me set up right, so in the future time that everything is running right.
And
You
you
know
can
what I'm saying?
control how far you go. If I wanted to go just a day in the future, I'll go a day in the future. You can seemingly live almost forever. You don't age when you when you send yourself forward. So if I want to send myself forward a year, I send myself forward a year.
I could have. Damn.
Like that's I don't care about going back.
I
Oh, I need to
know
go back in the
that's
past.
pointless.
What?
Cause if I set myself forward in time enough, to figure out what the One Piece is, but then what if I overshoot it?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna figure out where it's at. I'm trying to be there right when they find it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'll be like jump forward in time, figure out how they found it, when they found it,
But I also
where
like
they found it,
Conjuro's fruit because
shoot
you
back.
have the ability to make
I can't
anything.
do it.
And especially if you're someone who is a good drawer, which Conjuro was a great actor because he pretended to be a shit drawer almost the whole entire time until he became a villain and created a giant fire
That's what I
monster.
thought. I was about to pick that one, but I was like, nah,
And the Super no Mi, like I said, imagine
nah.
you being a hockey user and you have very strong enhanced armament hockey, and then now you have blades all over your body. That just makes you even stronger. He was already strong because Zoro couldn't cut him till, you know, that last move he used, which is hands down my favorite Zoro move.
Either way,
So which one's being
I'm still
eaten, which
putting
one's
work.
being yeeted, and which one is being needed?
Matter of fact, I'm switching it up. Need, eat, eat.
So you need the time.
Yeah, need
You're
that.
eating Conjuros. And you're eating Dad's
Yep.
bone?
Yep.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yep. Switched it up.
Okay, you switched it up. I'll give you that.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Me, my artistic skills, we for sure making a dragon. For sure making a dragon.
Like, I mean, you can make literally dang near anything. So, I would honestly, that was the one I said I needed. I was eating Dad's bones because honestly, the time one I would have no use for. Because once the user dies, you're stuck. So you're not going forward or back. You can send anybody forward and you can send yourself forward, but once the user dies, you're stuck. And that's the biggest issue because if the person I have dies, now I'm
they don't
stuck.
teleport though.
Hmm?
They don't teleport when they time travel.
When they time travel, you're most likely in the same exact place.
Yeah, see, that's gonna mess up my plans a little bit. I'm gonna send a dragon elf into the future.
This dude's gonna paint a dragon and be like, all right, send that 20 years later.
Yeah. Right across the sky.
Bruh.
Breathing ink.
It'll be
all right, man. What's the last one, man?
It'll be flaming. All right, last one. We got the Cuckoo no Mi, which is the cook fruit. Allows the user to turn anything into food.
That's
Next, we have the wash fruit, and it allows the user to basically any object that they touch, they wash and dry it. So all the moisture is wrung out of you, and then they hang you up to dry. And it was eaten by
Imagine
Suru,
somebody doing that to you.
one of the vice admirals that was prominent back in the day of Roger, Whitebeard, and Garp in their heyday. She was a threat back in her day. And the last but not least, and my favorite fruit, the Op No Mi. We all know Trafalgar D. Low Water Law allows the user to create a giant field or a spherical space where they can do seemingly whatever they want in a surgical matter. So you can dismantle, disassemble, reassemble. I sure did on purpose. And most people are going to be like, what, the cook fruit? Eat that one. I don't care what no one says. That's one of the most useful fruits I've ever seen. This is a new fruit for me because I didn't even remember this one. That's how short this character was in the show and the manga. His scene was like this and gone. That's my favorite fruit right in this list because I don't need to eat food. I can turn anything into food. I'm not going to starve. And then the wash fruit, look, I'm going to be real with you. That's a dope fruit too.
I'm washing.
But look, I can just turn, hang you up to dry. You gonna turn it. That's almost as good as Charlotte juice fruit smoothie. Charlotte smoothie fruit.
One, James. You got me on this one. Now, as much as I would take Law's fruit, I don't want it because that's what I said. You set me up for the kill. Because if I take that, somebody might try to make me give them that surgery to get, you know what I'm saying, internal life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're just gonna need that one.
You could give somebody the fruit and potentially get somebody to make you immortal.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna need that one.
But the cook fruit.
Do I really want to be washing, or do I want to be able to just eat?
Oh, so you would take that one. That's the part because seemingly the cook fruit is honestly useless for combat. But if we're talking about being able to survive, it's useful. And plus, you don't have to be.
Give me that one. Give me that one. Give me the food.
Really?
I'm yeeting the washing.
Man, that's crazy. Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I thought about? I'm able to cook for Luffy. Ain't nobody can't touch me no more. You can't touch me no more.
Not even that. You're not even really cooking. Whatever you touch just turns into food. Whatever you cut turns into food.
Sanji ain't got on me no more.
Yo, if that would be one fruit I would give Sanji. If any fruit, Sanji, because imagine you don't need to get ingredients. They'd be like, Sanji, I'm hungry. There's ingredients all around us.
Man, Sanji
I can turn the dirt into food. I can turn a tree.
I don't even think they have a boat.
That boat would
Sanji turn the boat. Yeah, Sanji would turn the boat to food.
They would have a boat because Frankie would just have to keep repairing it. That's it.
It would turn the whole boat.
Yeah. So you said you're eating the cook fruit, eating the wash fruit.
Yep.
And you need the op.
Yep. I'm giving the op to my op.
That was a lot different from what I would have chose. Personally, I was going to eat the wash. I was going to be the one to eat the op because I have no intention of being immortal or making somebody immortal. And you can't force somebody to make you immortal either. And I was just going to keep the cook fruit because honestly, I like to eat. And if the person can turn anything into food, I'm never going to starve. And if I'm captain, I'm never starving. But I also did have a backup one because I was like, to be honest, I really would want the wash fruit just because I've seen how it's used. To be able to touch anything and turn it and just wring out the juices in it. And just
now, if I do that from just a touch, that'd be different.
You can't be grabbed. Yeah, no, you can't be grabbed in general. So the moment,
I'm saying if it isn't just
if it was just touch, no, it's more like a grab. You can't be
All right, if
grabbed.
I can do it from a touch, yeah, no doubt, I'm taking that one. But I kind of figured you
I
had to
mean,
grab hold.
it'll be hard to do that
Oh,
from a touch
right.
because you don't touch your clothes and wring out water from them. You got to grab and twist. You just can't be grabbed in general. I mean, it's not like sugar's fruit, because sugar, if you're touched, it's over.
I'm gonna do it with my hockey.
Okay, that could somewhat work. That could maybe
That
potentially.
hockey power.
That could potentially, but you better have some strong grip.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit.
Oh,
Man,
shit, Jada.
this this nigga, bro. This nigga, bro. This dude,
Hey,
bro. This
hey,
dude, bro.
hey. Hockey on 10. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be on Shanks level hockey. That's the only
Yep.
way we're going out.
With that being said, y'all, that's the end of the video. NYSC, again, your boy Skeezo, aka Sensei Javan. That's my dog right here.
ZayMighty, you know what I'm saying? Dropping another one on you.
Oh, we sure will. We got more stuff cooking up. But tell us
No
how you
homo.
like.
Hey, we back for another video.
Tell us how you like to eat it, or need it. Tell us how you like that.
I might need to change to eat it because that ain't feel right.
What, to eat it? Nah. See, that's because you thinking like that, bro. No, it's not it's a
It
fire
sounds
name.
wild,
Don't
bro.
start.
It sounds fire, bro. It sounds wild.
Okay, well, maybe I'll say need it, eat it, then yeet it. I'll change the order. I'm keeping the name. The name is staying, bro. I came up with that. That took a day. All right, I was thinking hard on it too. I had another name, but that name was dumb as.
All right, I don't have to think something. Hey, but hey, I will say, from now on, I will be doing it. I think it'll be low key better if I don't even know who the next one is, and I already be saying what I'm gonna do. So it's gonna be random.
I'll take it.
That's why I was saying it right from the get go, because I was like, I don't even care what's popping up next for real. Let me just go ahead and say it, because it's right here. I know I'm gonna need it. That one we can eat,
Hey,
and we're
look,
gonna pick the last one.
when I started pairing the fruits up, I had to make sure that they were it had to be something that it would be a little tough, because and then at the beginning I was just like throwing out random, but towards the end I was like, nah, let me make it a little tough. But next one's gonna be a lot tougher. I'm not pulling punches.
Stop.
Nah, next time I'm just putting up
Hey, I
tough
say
ass fruit
less,
after
say
tough
less. I
ass
got
fruit
some.
after
I
tough
got
ass
some.
fruit. I already know what
All
you about
right,
to
say
do.
less.
It just
Say
I hope
less.
it's not another Naruto one, bro, because I don't know how much more I could do with that one.
Nah,
That
nah,
shit was just
nah, nah.
unfair. Some of that shit was
We
unfair,
got working on the One Piece one.
All right.
Working on the One Piece one.
Hey, appreciate y'all watching. If you made it this far, NYSC, never yield, stay committed.
I almost forget about it. He didn't do it in the beginning.
I mean, I don't normally do it in the beginning. Why you switching hands? Yo, we out, bro.